I will show you how to use and create a simple calorie counter that was created in Google Sheets. As you can see, there are a couple of different columns here that I set up. Some of them have formulas in them, which I will go over as well. So there's the date, of course. There's the category. This is a simple dropdown that uses these 4 selections. And then the description is where you manually type in data based on what you ate. The calorie is a number entry. And these week key and month key columns are simply formulas which determine the current week and the current month based on the date that you enter in. So this one uses the text and week num functions in order to determine what week the date is entered on. And this is a more simple formula which simply uses a text function which automatically puts the month and the year according to the date that you enter here. So some tips when entering this data, which I put here as well. Enter 1 row per food entry. Use the category dropdown. The date format would be entered as such, although I formatted this column as a date. So if you just want to put in the month and the day, you will see it'll put the date in accordingly as per the format of the text. You'll see it's set in the date format. And then the week key and month key columns are automatically calculated, so you wouldn't edit these formulas here. Over to the summaries tab, you will see this chart. These tables, you will not enter any data. This is all automatically done. So you will see this uses a combination of a few different functions. It's a little bit complex depending on your level of understanding with Google Sheet functions, but there is a sort, a unique, and a filter function. What these do, so this one finds all of the unique dates that have been entered in this column here. So I'll add another one here. So currently it's not September 22nd and October 5th. Let's put one in for November. November 1st, we will use lunch, apple. Let's just put in 50 calories like that. And we'll put in the toast here. Okay, so if I go back to the summaries, you will see that this is the a unique number, which is 11.1, which I've just entered in, and you'll see the calories there, which is 50. So this 922 actually summarizes, and this summarizes all of the dates that are 922. So these calories here, the sum is 1830, and you will see it actually sums it in there. This is just a sum if. It's looking at this value, summing all of the calories if this column is the same as this date, which is again automatically put in there because of the sort, unique, and filter functions within this sheet that I've set up. This just repeats the logic, but it looks at the weekly totals instead of the monthly totals. And then this one looks at the monthly totals instead of the weekly. Okay, so this is a great way to summarize how many calories you're consuming per day, per week, and per month. This last tab here is simply a chart which I've created, which allows you to select any specific day that you've entered, and it will break down the calories by category: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, or other. You'll see there's 3 dates available in this drop-down menu. I've used the data validation function to create this drop-down based on the range. So this range is actually all of the available date entries, so A2 to A1001. If I go to that entries tab, you will see A2 to A1001, which I've set down to here. So it will grab all of the available single dates that you enter in here, and it will allow you to select those. So let's select 922 because there are a couple of different food entries for that day. You'll see it breaks it down nicely here. Your total calories is that 1830 number, which of course we can see here as well. So this allows you to see your calorie breakdown by meal, by day. I hope you find this calorie counter tool useful and effective. For more tips and tricks, please visit spreadsheetpoint.com.